It's the Project for Awesome 2016. Who are you going to promote? We're going to promote the Outreach Program. Who? You know the Outreach Program, the Iowa-based charity that provides clean water, food, medical care, and education to kids who need it at home and abroad. It was founded in 2004 by Floyd and Kathy Hammer. Floyd was the former owner of a plastics recycling plant turned into a construction CEO. He was invited by a friend to visit Tanzania so that he, as a construction CEO, could look at a leprosy hospital that needed rebuilt and to build an AIDS hospice house. After Floyd and his wife had been there long enough to see 5 kids die, his wife immediately said, "Okay, this can't be happening. What can we do to help?" They started by bringing in truckloads of corn that the villagers could barter a little bit of what they had, construction supplies which were actually readily available, or other things that they would make, like these beautiful baskets, for some of the corn to take home. Not handing it out, but allowing the individuals to feel like they'd earned it or traded for worth. In doing that, they got to spend a lot of time with the people of the village and ask them what they needed, and they said clean water and food and education and medical care. We need those things, and it's not so different from many of the other organizations that the Project for Awesome supports. This one just happens to be Iowa-based, and I like to support local organizations. The Outreach Program has a 4-star rating from Charity Navigator with a 92.24 score, meaning they're very efficient with their dollars, and what they do in terms of financials is very reliable, and they continue to do a lot of good for the dollars that they're given. And something you'll see on the Outreach Program site, which is really cool, are the baskets that they had bartered for. They continue to receive those, and they sell them on their site so that the proceeds can go back into helping those. It's not a Project for Awesome perk, but it's a pretty cool perk that you yourself can go check out below. And I don't think I need to get into all of the reasons why those individuals abroad and at home need this kind of assistance. John does that enough. But one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about the Outreach Program is that they partnered with Iowa State University's Food Science Program to build 4 super nutritious meals, some of the most nutritious meals that come out of the United States that go places where people need assistance. And these 4 meals, also a link below you can check out, but they are some of the best meals, including a hearty mac and cheese that kids in Tanzania can eat, or other places. Probably Tanzania and other places. There are resources on their site that enable you to do some meal building parties where they send you the raw goods and you're able to package them into the delivery mechanism that actually goes out to the individuals, just like a lot of other services that do, but these are, again, the nutritious meals coming from Iowa State University's Food Science Lab. And while all of that's good, they're still doing even more back in Tanzania. They've opened 2 children's centers, one in Sagita and another in Mayoni. And at these children's centers, the one in Sagita serves 700 kids, while the one in Mayoni serves 1,300 kids. They provide nutritious meals. They provide clothing and supplies so that these kids are able to not only live, but to get back into some normalcy with their lives. So with that, Project for Awesomers, I'm hoping you'll check out the Outreach Program, go to their site, see the cool baskets you can buy, look at what they do, compare it to all of the other great organizations that are out there, and if you feel like it, give them a vote, or if anything, think of them in the future, especially if you're from Iowa. We like local things here, so it's nice to be able to support someone locally who's having such an impact all the way around the world. Thanks for watching,